From the bottom left-hand corner of the property, there is this fantastic view of the mountains and the village and the Barranca. And there's just a couple of small problems with that corner in that there's a 10-foot deep gully that goes downhill from there. That's the water drainage, which makes the corner fairly inaccessible. And there's also a view of the neighbor's patio through a cyclone fence across that gully. So we decided to put in a floating patio that would give us an area where we can enjoy that view and would also block the view of the neighbor's yard. So we're first building a concrete wall in front of the neighbor's wall that'll support the wall that will block the view into that patio. And then we'll put a frame on top of that that will hold the floating patio. And we'll be using the galvanized metal decking to support the concrete slab that'll go on top of that frame. So that looks like this when it's done, and now that that's in place you can see a better view of what it is that we were bridging, the water drainage area. So now that that's in place, we have access and usability in that area. So next we'll extend that patio inward to about double it in size and build a couple of stairs that take the level up to the entryway. You can see the entryway door there in the upper left-hand corner, the dark brown curved doorway. There's a bit of distortion on it because of the wide-angle lens. In this process, they'll carve out the level of the stairs and then shape the bottom of what will be the concrete form using concrete block and a pretty thin layer of cement over the surface of where the stair will go. So in this case, we're going to have 2 steps that'll take us up to the level of the entryway patio. Okay, when that stage of the process is complete, what we end up with is the base for the concrete layer. So now they'll lay in rebar over both patios and the stair and then put a couple inches of concrete, which is already formed in by the wall and the dirt and the existing concrete on both sides of it. Then what we end up with is our platform that we'll eventually cover with a red quarry tile. The stone wall in the back, which is even less attractive in person, will have monedas growing on it, which is a rapidly growing vine that will cover it and turn it into a green wall. The back wall, the new patio wall that blocks the view of the neighbor's property, will be painted white. And then there will be a stairway that gives access to the bottom of the Barranca. Where you see the rebar sticking out, that's where the stairway will start. It'll be a metal stairway go down to that post, then to the left over to the existing wall, and then down to the bottom of the Barranca. When that's all complete, it'll be a great place to hang out and enjoy the view. In the morning, it gets the first morning sun most times of year. And in the evening, it's very cool, both temperature-wise and aesthetically, and a great place to enjoy the vista of the Barranca and the mountains.